Good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new poem of Unit 3. The poem name is Run. Now, what do you see in this picture? Yes, this picture is of a village scene. Which scene it is? It is a village scene. You can see many children are playing here and there. They are running after each other. They are catching each other. Few are running around the tree. Such a big and huge tree is this. You can see over here few people are putting the grasses on the bullock cart. They have made the bunches and bundles of grass and they are arranging it on the bullock cart. Few are walking on the fields. So this is totally a scene of a village. Now we'll go to the poem. The poem name is Run. Here the poet, what happens? Here the poet tells the children to run away from the city towards the countryside. Means run away from the city towards the countryside. Countryside means village side. He tells them to run in the raindrops and under the tree. What he tells them to run under the raindrops and under the tree. With each little breeze, run little race. With each little breeze. Breeze means what? The soft wind that blows. Run with it. He further tells them to run down the hillside. What he tells? To run down the hillside. Where there are hills, run over there. Up the narrow street. Even in the narrow street. Through the meadows. Narrow street means what? The streets in the villages are very narrow. नज़दीक में होती है. And meadows. Meadows means what? Where the domestic animals are tied up, where they are kept or where they are. He tells them that they should run back again. फिर से लोग को लौट जाना चाहिए. Thus the children should run all through the day. The children should run all through the day towards the countryside. Towards the countryside means village की तरफ भागो पूरा दिन. Away from the city. City से बहुत ही दूर. It will make them happy. It will make them happy. In the first picture, what did we see? We saw the picture of a village, right? It was a scene of a village scene. So here the poet is explaining the children. Okay, in city there are too much of noise of vehicle, too much of pollution is there. You have not seen the village life to enjoy the village life. Okay, so we'll again say the sum. Again we'll do the poem. Before starting the poem, again explanation in Hindi will do. कवि बच्चों से शहर से दूर गांव की ओर भागने को कहता है. वो उन्हें बारिश की बूंदों में और पेड़ों के नीचे दौड़ने को कहता है. हर ठंडी हवा के साथ छोटी छोटी दौड़ो. वह उनको पहाड़ों के नीचे की ओर सहकरी गलियों की ओर चारगाह में दौड़ने को कहता है. वह कहता है कि उन्हें फिर वापस दौड़ना चाहिए. इस प्रकार बच्चे पूरे दिन शहर से दूर गांव की ओर दौड़े. यह उनको खुशी देगी. Right, in the city what happened? The parents are busy, children are busy with their school work, with their other work. But in village you will find the children of the village a little bit free. They study, they do work also. But then also they remove time to play. Now we'll start with the poem. Run away from the city. Run away from the city and into the sun. Here what is saying? Away from the city. City से बहुत दूर चले जाओ. And into the sun, out to the country. Country से बाहर. Run. भागो. Run in the raindrops. जब बारिश होती है उसमें आप भीगो. Run neath the trees. जो बड़े बड़े जो पेड़ होते हैं उसके इर्द गिर्द आप घूमो, फिरो, भागो. रन लिटल रेसिस. रेस लगाओ आप. गांव में आप देखते हो कि बच्चे एक दूसरे के साथ रेस लगाते हैं. चलो कौन फर्स्ट आता है, मैं पहला भागता हूँ, मैं पहला भागती हूँ. राइट. विथ ईच लिटल ब्रीज. वहाँ पे एकदम ठंडी ठंडी हवा चल रही है, उसके साथ आप दौड़ो. ठंडी ठंडी जो हवा जो मिलती है उसके साथ आप दौड़ो. रन डाउन द हिल साइड. पहाड़ों के नीचे से दौड़ो. रन अप द लेन, जो गलियाँ रहती है, उस छोटी छोटी गलियाँ जो गांव में रहती है, उससे आप वहाँ से आप दौड़ो. रन थ्रू द मेडोज, देन रन बैक अगेन. रन थ्रू द मेडोज, जहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो पालतू, जहाँ पे गाय है या फिर बकरी रखते हैं, वहाँ से भी आप भागो, वहाँ उनके पास से भी आप जाओ. एंड रन ऑल, देन रन बैक अगेन, और फिर से आप दौड़ लगाओ. पहाड़ी से नीचे दौड़ो, गली में दौड़ो, चारगाह से होकर दौड़ो और फिर वापस दौड़ो. दौड़ो और खुश हो जाओ. पूरा दिन गांव की ओर दौड़ो, दूर दूर तक. रन एंड बी मैरी. रन एंड बी मैरी मीन्स खुश होके आप भागो. ऑल थ्रू द डे, पूरा दिन आप दौड़ो. रन टू द कंट्री, खुश हो पूरा दिन गांव की ओर दौड़ो. रन टू द कंट्री, गांव की ओर दौड़ो. अवे अवे, दूर दूर. सो दिस इज द पोएम अबाउट द रन, अबाउट द विलेज children, how they enjoy their life from away from the city children. They are very happy, they are very satisfied, they get the time to run with each other, get the time to play with each other. They enjoy playing, and they even study also. They remove the time to study also, they study also. So we'll read the poem once again. Away from the city, run. The poem name is what? Run. Away from the city and into the sun. Out to the country, run, run, run. Run in the raindrops, run neath the trees. Run little races with each little breeze. Run down the hillside, run up the lane. Run through the meadows, then run back again. Run and be merry all through the day. Run to the country, away, away. Now we'll read the new words. New words. First is what? Raindrops. R-A-I-N, rain, D-R-O-P-S, raindrops. Then next is neath, that is beneath. N-E-A-T-H, beneath. Breeze, B-R-E-E-Z-E, breeze. Then hillside. What is the other word? Hillside. H-I-L-L-S-I-D-E, hillside. M-E-A-D-O-W, meadow. And last one is what? Merry. What is the last one? Merry. M-E-R-R-Y, merry. Now, what is country? Country means what? Village, gaon. Beneath means what? Below. Below, नीचे. Race यानी दौड़ लगाना. To run. Breeze, gentle wind, ठंडी ठंडी हवा जो निकलती है ना, कभी आप टेरेस पे शाम के टाइम बैठते हो या फिर रात के टाइम बैठते हो, तभी ठंडी ठंडी हवा जो निकलती है, वो ठंडी भरी, वो ब्रीज. लेन, स्ट्रीट, गली हम कहते हैं, लेन. मेडो, ग्रास लैंड. मेडो मीन्स व्हाट? ग्रास लैंड, चारगाह, जहाँ पे ग्रीन ग्रीन ग्रास उगी हुई है, वहाँ पे. मैरी, हैप्पी, एकदम प्रसन्न होना. So these are the meanings of the new words which we learned. Now we'll go to the next page. Now over here, what is the exercise? Here the exercise is, say aloud first. We'll read it. Beneath, B-E-N-E-A-T-H, B-E-N-E-A-T-H, beneath. Breeze, B-R-E-E-Z-E, breeze, B-R-E-E-Z-E, breeze. Meet, M-E-E-T, meet. F-E-A-R, fear, E-A-C-H, each. M-E-A-D-O-W, meadow. Now let's spell. Some letters are missing in each word. What happens? Some letters are missing in each word. Write double E or E-A in each word. Now you can see over here, some letters are missing. Over there, which is suitable? Double E, so we have to write double E. Where E-A is suitable, we have to write E-N-A. Now we will see. Trees. So what it becomes? Trees. What is this? Trees. 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 Next is what? Please. Please. We have written ea. It became the spelling please. Tease. Tease. What it is? Tease. Teach. Tease. Tease. Tease means what? छेड़ना हम कहते हैं, चिढ़ाना. Teach. Teach. What is the next word? Teach. Teach. Then sleep. 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 Beep. 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 Feet. 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 The last one is meat. Meat. We'll read again all the words. Beneath, breeze, meat, fear, each, meadow. Now we'll read these words. Trees, please, tease, teach. Sleep, beep, feet, meat. Now we'll go to the next page. Over here what is saying? Now add more words with double E and EA and put them inside the bubbles. Now what is this? This is a bubbles. What are these? This is a bubbles. Now over here it is given double E and EA is given over here. Now we have to decide and we have to keep which word will go in which bubble. Double E or EA. So we'll start with double E first. Keep. Keep. Jeep. Jeep. Peep. Peep. Deep. Deep. Peek. Seed. Seed. Feed. Feed. Sick. EA. Reap. Reap. Leap. Leap. Fear. Fear. Near. Near. Tear. Chair. Teak. Tick. Peak. Pick. Pear. Pear. So these are the words of double E and EA. Again we will read one more time. Keep, jeep, peep, deep, peak, seed, feed, sick. EA words will read reap, leap, fear, near, tear, tick, peak, pair. Now we'll go to the next page. Now here what it says, answer the questions by looking at the picture on opposite page. Now over here see we have a page. Over here there is a picture of a pictures are given. Numbers are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 pictures are there. Now these questions answers are related to that picture. We have to look at that picture and we have to answer the questions. Now first one is what? Answer the question by looking at the picture on opposite page. Example, what is happening in picture 5? The girl is driving into the water. What the girl is doing? The girl is diving into the water. Now what is Mohan practicing in the picture 4? What is Mohan practicing in picture 4? Now we'll see what he's doing in picture 4. This is picture 4. So you can see what is Mohan doing. So what is the answer? He is practicing high jump. What he is doing? He is practicing high jump. Another question. What are Anil and his friends pulling in picture 3? Anil and his friends, what are they pulling? This is picture 3. So what is the answer? They are pulling a rope. What they are doing? They are pulling a rope. Another question. Where are the boats racing in picture 2? Here you can see the boat is racing, right? So where the boat is racing? The boat is racing in the sea, right? In the river. So they are racing in a river. We'll read once again. What is happening in picture 5? The girl is diving into the water. What is Mohan practicing in picture 4? He is practicing high jump. What are Anil and his friends pulling in picture 3? They are pulling a rope. Where are the boats racing in picture 2? They are racing in a river. Another question. What are the boys doing in picture 1? You can see here is a blank picture, but they are running. What they are doing? They are running race. What are the girls doing in picture 6? So they are swimming. See, you can see what the girls are doing in picture 6. They are swimming. What they are doing? They are swimming. Now we'll look at the pictures now. First picture is what? How many boys are running the race? Now here we cannot see the race, but the boys are standing ready to go for a race. Second picture, what are the boys doing? What are the boys are doing? The boys are boating, right? They are having a boat race. Why are the boys pulling the rope? Here you can see the boys are pulling the rope. Why are they pulling the rope? Because it is a race. They have to pull so hard so that only one team can win. They have to pull the rope so that opposite team can come into the area, and like that they win. So they are pulling the rope. What is Mohan doing? So Mohan is doing high jump. What he's doing? He's doing the high jump. Yes. What is the girl doing? We had learned the question. The girl is diving in the sea. What the girl is doing? The girl is diving. And what is the last? How many girls are swimming? Here you can see how many girls are swimming. 1, 2 and 3. How many girls are swimming? 3 girls are swimming. We can see over here. So dear children, I hope you have understood the poem, the run poem, and you have to do this exercise in your textbook only with neat and good handwriting. What is the poem about? It is a poem about a city children which the poet is telling them to go to the village countryside, into the village, to see and how the children of the village enjoy their life. They sit to study also, they do the study work also, they do lessons also, but they remove some time to play. How do they play? They play when there is a heavy rainfall, so they enjoy the raindrops. They sit under the tree. They take a race also. What they do? They make a race also. They enjoy the cool breeze at the evening time. Then how they enjoy? While running on the hillside, run up the lane, run through the meadows. Meadows means what? Green grass, lovely greenery. Then run back again, then come back again. Run and be merry. The poet is saying always run and be merry all through the day. Whole day you run and be merry. You don't be sad at all. But you run away from the country, away. Run away from the city and come into the country. Run to the countryside. So you will enjoy the life of the people in the countryside. So dear children, I hope you have understood the lesson very well. You have to write this poem also in your notebook, and you have to do this exercise in your textbook. Thank you.